Alrighty, let's see here. Why are you the way that you are? There we go. Alright, cool. That works exactly as it needs to. Just set that there, I guess. And we shall go from there. I guess. I don't know. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Oh, no. Second battle of El Alamein right off the rip. Alright, let's do it. Let's get it done. Hold on here. 164.47. 135.49, yep. Heads that down just a wee bit. What the frick is that thing? Also, I must question how I have the desert camo for this tank before I can even spade it. Must be the first one you get for it. Which I don't think makes a whole lot of sense, because I don't know if these things saw any combat in the desert. Haha, you suck. Get me all nice and comfy on this objective. And then I guess I'll just push the enemy dunes once I capture this. Because I'll be frank, I have no idea what else to do. There's not really anywhere to go once you get down into this objective. And considering Soviet tanks can't press. Ooh, this is gonna be rough, ain't it? Alright. I think I'm gonna try to get on the other side of this dune here and shoot those group of dudes. Might be my best shot at getting something. Ah, hello there. Wasn't that just scary? I do not know what to do in this point. Come on, gun, get up there. And obliterated. Oh, poor T-25. The T-25 should absolutely not be fighting this, but here we are. Dang, I keep undershooting. Ooh, stop. Oh! I'll be honest, I'm surprised that killed me. Ah, it hit me in about the right spot to do so. Anyways... Jeez, I feel like it's been forever since I've actually played War Thunder. Well, I'm pretty sure I just played it last week, but gosh dang, does it just feel like it's been forever. I forgot to switch those two ammos. Darn, nothing on the horizon. Gonna have to go looking further for enemies. Oh, that's way far down. Alright. Anyway, single lone viewer, hello there. No, I'm almost certainly not gonna... Never mind, I don't need to pin him anymore. He has been dealt with. Let's see what we got here. Hello. Alright, I guess this will be one of the few streams where I actually have viewers. Let's go. Pleasant surprises are pleasant. Alright, I'll take the kill assist on that. Oh, there is another one on there somewhere. Never mind, the other one has also been dealt with. A base M36. Not as scary as I was imagining. Frickin'... Oh, geez, that's 2025 at this point, ain't it? Probably... 4 years, maybe? I don't know. It's a bit hard to tell, because I started playing a while ago, but then I stopped because I got frustrated and wasn't able to play the game very well. And then later on, my friend got me back into it, and actually taught me how to play. And I've been playing on and off since. I don't play much. This is not a pleasant game for me to play. I am very much one of those with the love-hate relationship with Gaijin. Yeah. But it's probably been about 3-4 years since my friend taught me how to play. Nice. The US I have gotten the furthest in. I am at... Is it 11-0? Maybe only 10-7? Somewhere right there towards the end. With the Soviets, you can see the furthest I've gotten here, which is 267 vehicles. And then I have gotten... I got the Swedes down to 50, 57, somewhere in that ballpark. And then the Italian tree I've gotten to about 4-0, I believe. Oh, and Germany I've gotten to about... It's a very, very poorly done tree. But I've gotten to about maybe 5-7 total.
7.7 in Germany.
7-7 Germany. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, I think I'm lineup-wise, I think I'm about 5-0, 5-7 in Germany. Oh frick! I did not expect him to shoot at me of all people. Well, that's what I get for exposing my broadside to him, I suppose.
Allied forces have captured
No, I don't really want to. but that's all the ground I've done. As far as aerial, I've really only done the US, and I've gotten to... What would that be? 9-7? I believe I've gotten to in the strike aircraft lineup, so that second to last line I've gotten to about 9-7, I believe is the aircraft I'm up to. And as far as the first and second line, the first jet on the first line, the Shooting Star, I can't remember what BR that is. I think it's 7 something. And then I have gotten the F9F. I think I want to say it's the F9F Panther, I believe is what that one's called. I could be wrong on that though. And that's the furthest I've gotten in the US Air Tree. Actually, why do we not have a cap? I thought we were capping A. But yeah, so the furthest I've gotten is the US. I am a US main, but outside of that, I haven't really gotten anywhere. There we go. Finally got me a kill. Alright, not seeing anyone anywhere else. Hope and pray I don't get shot in the butt. Is Japan good? No. But I mean, I ain't gonna stop you if you want to try them. If they're a good challenge, that's what they're pretty good at. Just in general, their tanks. Japan has never been known for their armor. That being said, I'm pretty sure their early tanks are really poor with armament in particular. Jeez, I'm playing freaking awful right now. But I'm pretty sure for the most part it's their armament that's really rough. There's not very good protection-wise either. And I would imagine it's not until they get more modern stuff further down the line that their tree gets worse. Although, to be fair, that is the opinion of someone who was... Yeah, pretty much. No armor and very little armament. I think they may have 1 or 2 World War II era tanks that have a pretty decent cannon, but that's about it. And even then you're looking at like being able to front pin a Sherman, and that's about it. As far as I'm aware anyways. And as I was saying, granted, take this from somebody who has not played Japan and just kind of knows of their tanks in general. Not a very good one, but it could be a good challenge if you're good at the game. So, frickin' go ahead and try them if you really want to. I ain't gonna be one to tell you no. I've definitely played a couple of trees just for the heck of it. Italy in particular. I have started playing Italy just for the challenge. See what I could do with it. So far, it's non-pinning Panzer IIIs is what I'm able to do with it. It's been an interesting ride so far with that one. But other than that... Oh yeah, a discount that I'm not going to use. Thank you. So glad you did that. No, I will not be paying for your scam of a premium account.
I just started it today.
You just started the Japanese tree today? Alright, so... I believe it is this one, and of course, by extension, this one, are your good cannons, as far as I'm aware. That one, yeah, armor penetration of 102. Yeah, that one's not bad. Looks like these will do you alright, especially with how low BR they are, but they do look like they're casemates, which I personally don't like.
I am
Yeah.
3.2.
3.2? Where the frick is a 3.2 tank? .3 maybe? But anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's the Japanese tree. I personally don't really have much.
Something.
I'm sure it's more of a. I'm sure it's a 2-3 or 3-3, whichever one you said. You said 3-2. Pretty sure you meant 3-3. In the 3. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. 5-0 in the Swedish tree for me. And then 4-0. No, I'm sorry.
2000 is good.
Is the Panzer 2000 good? Panzer Howitzer, I'd imagine, is what that stands for. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Let's see. A 5-second reload rate? Frick! Honestly, it might be pretty good. I'm sitting here looking at the giant howitzer, and it's like, I mean, it's a giant howitzer, so it'll be able to overpressure most tanks you come across.
Have it.
But frickin' 5-second, yeah, that thing's gonna be great. That thing's gonna be fantastic as long as you can hit tanks where they're the weakest. So that thing's 7-7. So for the most part, you're gonna be fighting frickin' Patton 3s. The worst thing you'll come across in your own BR range is the T-32 and the M103. The M103 might be a bit of a weird one, but I'm sure you're gonna be able to pin it. Yeah, the hull armor's only 38 millimeters on the back. I'm sure the top of it ain't too heavy either. So you should be able to overpressure the M103 if you hit it right. The Patton 3, you're absolutely overpressuring. It's not that hard. I even know exactly where I would hit it. And I mean, at worst, you're looking at the ERA, which, I mean, Capola. Come on now. And then this useless piece of junk. And then if you end up fighting the Soviets for whatever reason, you got the BTR, an easy kill there. The hardest thing will probably be the IS-4M. Like, I honestly have no idea where you would shoot that thing to kill it. I genuinely do not know. That'd be probably the hardest thing to try and kill with the Panzer Howitzer 2000. High ground.
How long have you been doing this?
Define this, because there's a couple different answers depending on what this means.
The T-44.
The T-44, it's a solid all-round tank. I'm enjoying playing as it quite well. As much as it pains my patriotic soul to ever compliment anything communist, it's got good armor, it's got a solid cannon, you're pinning most things you're looking at, like, no complaints to be had. Like, coming out of the American tech tree, where at 6.7, our medium tank is the Sherman, which was our medium tank at like 4.0, doing live, So, I mean, I've only been doing YouTube for a year or so, I think. As far as streaming, pretty much last year, I think, was probably the first time I actually really did it. Now, if you're asking for this stream in particular, I don't know. I don't know how long this stream's been going. But as far as streaming in oh gosh, dang it, I'm distracted. As far as streaming in general, I think I only started last year. I've only been doing YouTube for about a year or two now. And even then, it's just, for the most part, it's me just uploading clips that I think are cool, funny, or stupid. Is there something wrong with War Thunder? Yeah, it's ran by Gaijin Entertainment. Outside of its predatory practices, though, I mean, it's a fine enough game. I mean, as long as you can get past the Russian bias. And if you can do well in the game, you can do well in the game. I cannot do well in the game, so I just kind of suck. Let's go get shot at! Whoop. I am Soviet heavy tank made of stellinium! Your puny artillery strike means nothing to me. That's an ARL. Oh, frick, you're right, I forgot. It's an accident. It's because of how these are... That obel again. It's because of how my ammo's set up. I keep forgetting to fix it. I'm going to do that right now, since you have mentioned it. Put that up to 15. Bump that down to, was it 3? Alright, now that's fixed. Freaking gosh dang it. Are there even any enemy planes to shoot at? Yes, there are enemy planes to shoot at. And as for the question on whether or not I'm on PC, no, I am on PlayStation 5. Because I am a poor boy and have not yet gotten me a PC. Although I do plan to have one by the end of next year is the plan. Now then. Ooh, that runs out of ammo fast. Is he suiciding? No, he's just going low. Reload already, darn it! I could have had a real nice shot on him right there. Nah, he's out of here. I'm going to need to read that real fast. Square pixels aren't showing any light, and it's only worth it just to find their game. Little square pixels that aren't showing any lights. No, I don't have any pixel problems. My screen's showing perfectly fine. Where the frick did this guy run off to? Oh, there he is. Ah, he's coming in. Is there another one to shoot at anywhere? Nope. Teammate's killing himself. That's pretty funny. Oh, and F4U-4 has been killed. Not the Corsair. Whatever will we do now? Oh, frick. There is a TD right on our rear end. You know what? It's not my problem anymore. Alright, well, that sucks.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy...
Yeah, no, my War Thunder has no issues right now. No visual problems. And you play on PC and PS4. My condolences. Alright. What are we betting on how quickly I die?
Go jet mode.
PS4 go jet mode. It's more of having to bounce between two different accounts, because as far as I'm aware, you can only swap from console to PC once, and then it becomes two completely separate accounts. And then, I mean, I have nothing wrong with PS4. I still have my PS4. If I have a game that I can't play on my PS5, I would happily play it on my 4. Although I really love the PS5 controller. It's so nice. But it's more of the splitting between two different devices for it. Especially since, as far as my knowledge goes, progress on one does not equate progress on the other. Now then, try and get on the other side of this building before I get shot. Alrighty. Yeah, it's just a nice, speedy little medium tank. Like, there's no downside to the T-44. However, I will be driving out. Oh, frick, the well is indestructible. I keep forgetting about that. I'm going to try my hardest to get out of this artillery strike, because I have gotten driver hatched before. Well, ain't you just a big and scary? Isn't that all of his ammo right there? Alright, let's see if I can get out of this kill spot here.
Do you think Russian bias exists?
Yes. However, I'm also just really stupid.
And now that square of pixels with no lights is gone, I am confused.
Maybe check your monitor or your TV, whatever it is you're playing on. I don't know. Frickin' screens mess up, dude. Although you did say it's on no other game and only War Thunder, which is a bit weird. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you on that one, man. I'm not a tech wizard. But anyways. Alright, so who had the bet for under 10 minutes would be my first death.
7 people.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. I was about to comment on that. Frickin' up to just about a milestone here with how many people showed up. Surprising to say the least. Although I will say, at least one of those 7 is myself on my phone, so I could go back and read chat if need be. So, in reality 6, but still. Pretty darn good. Numbers I'll take, at least. Considering I think the last time I streamed, I got nobody. So. Is what it is. Win some, lose some. I'm in this for the love of the game. I mean, I'll be honest, it don't bother me none. I'm just a little YouTuber just making videos every once in a blue moon, and every once in a while I'll stream just because it's easier than making videos.
Same as well, so if the audio messes up.
Now then. That's a dead Yag Tiger. That's scary. Oh, that kind of explains it. That is a Super Pershing. Oh, I don't want to be here no more. Yeah, that's right. Peek me, sucker. Peek me. Frick, someone saw me.
What do you think of the T-32?
Depends on which T-32 you're talking about. In the way you just typed it, the American one, it's amazing. I love it. It's a behemoth that cannot be stopped. However, if we're talking about the Russian one, which is T-34, it's a piece of garbage that got its job done. It was a cheap, easily mass-manufactured piece of garbage that they manufactured so many it didn't matter if all it took was one shell from any German tank to take it out. There were 30 more of them coming off the factory lines and driving all of 2 miles to get to the front line. Like, I have no love for commies nor their designs. Like, the greatest thing to ever come out of communism was the AK. And that's just a factual statement. Like, I have no fantasies or idealizations of the T-34. But I at least give it the credit of the Soviets built the tank they needed. And the tank they needed was a cheap POS that they could manufacture so many of that they could push the front line regardless of losses. Which, if you don't know, is kind of Soviet doctrine since before the Soviets. Russian tactics have always been overwhelming numbers above all else. Like, that's just how they operate. Gosh dang it. I guess I'll play this POS.
Are you in the USA?
Yeah, I'm American. Even worse, I'm in the deep south. Like, it's... Brother, I'm homegrown, full-blooded American. I believe in the superiority of the 30-06 caliber. Yeah, I live in one of the deep south states. Ye olden Confederacy, brother. But yeah, I got double debuffed. Not only am I American, but I'm in the deep south, and I wouldn't have it any other way, man. I love my state. Love my state. Hate the feds. Just want to live my life in peace. Oh, hey, it's that one again. I think he can probably destroy me unless Gaijin does something funny to him. You know what? I will take a trade.
Take the little turret in the front armor physics. Let's make a tank with 300 millimeters of armor, but wait, let's put a turret and make a 9 in hole in. I am in Australia.
Oh, hey, I know an Australian. Yeah, y'all are... Honestly, it's a mixed bag with Australians, in my opinion. Some of y'all hate us, some of y'all love us. It's weird. Oh. There's an enemy plane. Yeah, it's such a weird mixed bag with Australians. I honestly don't get it. A little turret in the... Chilean. Ah, nice. My condolences for having been exploited by the old European powers. And then us. I mean, I'll take a severe damage. Wasn't expecting to hit him, but alright. And then... Wait, wasn't the entire Chilean... Do I like y'all? I mean, y'all are alright. And don't take that negatively. Like, y'all are alright people. I have no qualms with a good bit of y'all. Those of y'all that hate us like the rest of the world, I'll have problems with them as individuals. But for the most part, I have little to no problem with the country of Australia. Plus, y'all bought our submarines, which is always nice. I like those that buy our stuff, like Poland. Poland just buys everything. Yeah, didn't the Chilean economy basically go kaput because Germany invented an alternative to copper? But do I like the USA? So there's a bit of nuance to this question. The United States as a concept at its founding, I love. I am a full believer in the ideals America was founded on. The federal government, I hate. Congress is full of nothing but traitors that all deserve to have their heads put on pikes. That's just what I believe. Politicians are less than human beings, and they should be dealt with as such. But as far as America the country and the ideals it was founded on, and my fellow countrymen, I love them. The government, it is the most American thing you can do is hate the federal government. And then, of course, I love my state, which almost all Americans identify more with their state than America as a whole anyways. That's just how we are. We're weird like that. I have no opinion one way or the other. I have met... You are the second Chilean that I have interacted with. I just... I have an AR-10. I have an AR-10 from Palomino State Armory. And frickin' it is 100%, this is my rifle. There are many like her, but this one is mine. I love my AR-10. Nice. I would ask what brand. Do I like Donald Trump? So, the answer to that is bluntly no. I believe he is bought just like all the rest of the politicians. He is just another politician at this point. That's... no, that's a Tiger 2. I was about to say a Panther. No, that's a whole Tiger 2. Yeah. Mark 12 AK P1. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. As I was saying, like, I would ask you where it's from and what kind it is, but I have no idea what any of those mean, so... I'm not an AK connoisseur. I kind of wish I was. They're pretty interesting. But... 12 gauge AK, nice. 12 gauge. If 45 wasn't the Lord's caliber, 12 gauge would be. Oh hey, that Tiger that doesn't exist. But yeah, like, frickin' Trump was sold to us as not being a politician who was going to tear apart the establishment, and he ended up becoming part of the establishment. Like, there's no point to his existence anymore. He's just another politician. There's some things he's done that I agree with. A lot of things he's said and done I don't agree with. It's just how it is. Anyways. Frickin'. What about the rest of y'all people? Let's talk more about politics. I'm always interested in that kind of stuff. The taboo topics are the most fun. How do we think about the far-right movements happening across the world? I have no idea who that is. I'll be honest with you, I am terrible at people. Well, somebody just got shot and I have no idea who, what, where, how, or when. So I'm just gonna keep driving straight till I get shot. Oh, seeing. Oh. Yeah, no idea. I'm terrible at people. And I'm terrible at this game. Granted, I tend to do worse when I'm distracted, which... Whatever, man, I don't care. I'm just working through the Soviet tree. I get through it when I get through it. I do as poorly as I do poorly.
What?
Frickin', I don't know. I ramble. I don't know. But yeah, I'm bad at knowing who people are. I am entirely open if you would like to explain who that person is, and then ask me my opinion on that. Not a tank goes bird. Not a tank. Australian president. Oh, yeah, that would explain why I have no idea who they are. I don't learn too much about the ongoing politics of other nations, partly out of a lack of opportunities for that information to naturally be presented to me, or organically be presented to me. Oh, the M163, yes, that's always a fun one to play with. I don't know anything about his views or his politics or anything. If you want to explain them to me, I'm all for it. But yeah, I'm not gonna say one way or the other without knowing much more about the person. Freaking, as long as y'all like him, I guess. I don't know. And just shy. Oh, no, maybe I was a bit more shy than I thought I was. From where?
But the M56 is my name.
Dude, I cannot play light tanks, dude. I am just so awful at this game. He's banning social media. Oh, you know what? I have heard of that. The social media blackout thing or whatever that's going on over there. Yeah, so I am a 1A absolutist. I believe in the First Amendment to an absolute degree. So I think it's stupid. It's just stupid. People should be allowed to say what they want, regardless of whose feelings get hurt by it. You like Putin. That's funny. Frickin'. I don't like dictators. I don't like monarchists. When I say I am a red-blooded American, I mean it. I don't like dictators. I don't like monarchies. Yeah, it's just here in the next day or two. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about it. Not sure why it's happening or anything like that. But
Super light tank destroyer, but it has a naval cannon and is very easy to have the cannon barely visible.
oh, I know what the M56 is. I've played as it but it's I just can't.
Not to mention the justice system is crap.
Justice system. Yeah. We're just gonna sweep that one under the rug. Not look at that one. Don't pay attention to that one. Ignore all the judges that let out frickin' criminals that should be locked away for life, or just given the death penalty and just removed from society.
762 kills my tank. Is the Tiger 2 good?
The Tiger 2? Well, of course it's good. It's one of the main draws of all of German vehicles. Like it's It's got stupendous armor. It's got an excellent cannon. Yeah, of course it's good. You just gotta not be an idiot. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot.
Yes, it's one of my most favorite tanks to play.
Oh. I'm just gonna get behind this, thanks.
Tiger 2 is amazing.
There we go. There's me a kill. Took me long enough. Somebody got killed by this Sturm Tiger.
Haven't seen one of those in a minute. Saluting face good luck.
Frick, I was trying to turn. I think the Sturm Tiger's already been murdered. Oh, no, he's right there. I think I saw a second one's corpse. Yeah, it's... Jeez, how long has it been since I've last seen a Sturm Tiger? It's been a good couple of months. Granted, that's almost entirely because it's been a good couple of months since I consistently played War Thunder. But still, like, definitely becoming less and less common. Won't you fly high, free bird? Get a little more altitude on ya. Nope, that's the extent of my elevation. Are you really? Suck it! No, I hate it. I'm almost never in anything that can pin it. Oh, well, that sucks. That sucks. Maybe I should have angled. What do y'all think?
Yay.
He? Alright, let's get into some shenanigans here. Alright, bet and pull going on. How quick do I die? 5 minutes? 3 minutes? Oh, I know. I'm well aware ye means yes. I use it quite often myself. I frickin' picked it up from a random dude in a Discord server. But under 5 minutes, I bet. Well, let's go win you a bet. And then I'll just sit and spawn for like 5 minutes. I'm eyeball. What the frick is that? Alrighty, well, I managed to kill something before it killed me. Let's go. Oh, there's another thing I can go kill. Ah, dang it! How quick? Frickin' right around 3 minutes. Alright. Alright, so going left did not work. Yes, you do. What do you win? Nothing. I'm broke. Yeah, so it would seem. I think the most I've gotten is right around 10 or 12. Ah, come on. Oh, somebody cut your wing off, buddy. Ah, I feel like at least one of those. How was my day? I mean, it was just a normal work day. Just woke up, went to work, got paid, came home. Just perfectly normal. Oh, a new guy started today. We had an employee quit and just got a new guy that started working. Seems like he'll be doing all right though, so. Alright, let's go bum rush around the corner and get shot in the side. You know it. Alright. Let's see here. What? 6-7. Alright? Yeah, 6-7. As if the IS-2 with the Dishka on it wasn't a good enough indicator. Oh! Hello there, friends! What are you hiding for? This is mildly unfortunate. Oh! Hello there, other friend! A 90mm. Oh, what? Oh, he actually managed to get through the mantlet. I'm shocked. I am shocked. The jumbo Pershing got me through the mantlet. Not even the super Pershing with the extra long 90. Is what it is. Oh, we're plane. It is possible. I hope not, though. Up tiers are a pain. Please. Nope, no assist. That sucks. Friggin' hit a plane twice. Don't even get an assist. Kind of world we live in. Cresting a hill with a Russian tank. Hey, you know there are long 90s out here? Might want to take better cover. Ah, appreciate you, man. Yes, that is a living tank. Gosh dang it, there was a fire behind him.
Should I start doing Soviet?
I don't see any reason not to. Like, I mean, they... As much as I hate Soviet vehicles, they're good all-rounders in this game. Like, there's no downsides to using Soviet tanks. They... most of them have excellent armor at their BRs. And most of them have solid guns. The early T-34 and the early KV-1 do kind of suffer from a more lackluster gun. But I mean, the 122 does its work as long as you can aim half well. It's not quite as lol-penny as German cannons can be, but I mean, they'll still get the job done. Here, another one somewhere. Oh, there he is. KV-1E, yeah. Is the of it start good? So my answer to that will be a little biased because I don't like early tier. Dang it. I don't like early tier gameplay. It's just not fun to me. I prefer right around 5.7 to 7.7. Like that's the tanks I enjoy the most to play. It's a little bit slower. You get bigger, heavier tanks. It's the cream of the crop of the big three. That's just where I like being. But there's real quick. Let me just look at them. I mean, the BT-5 is a fun light tank. Like, it's just a stupid fun light tank. And then the T-26 is alright. It'll get the job done. Yeah. And this little POS right here, I killed an aircraft with this. I put a round straight through its wing and ripped it off and killed it. It is one of my proudest achievements. I'm so sad I don't have a clip of it anymore, and I never uploaded it to YouTube. I wish I did. And the T-28 is one of my favorites, purely because of the fact of I got a thing for short-barreled howitzer type cannons. Like,
is the T-28 good?
Good. That's a hard question on that one, but it's fun. I almost never played the regular T-28. Where is the... One of these is supposed to have heat, I thought. I thought one of these three is supposed to have a heat shell, but I guess not, but... Maybe it's only enlisted that it has a heat shell.
Okay.
Or am I thinking of... I'm thinking of a different tank. Hold on, let me Google something real fast. Want the tank? No, never mind. Yeah, I guess it's only enlisted where it has a heat shell. But yeah, I just howitzer, HE slingers. I got a thing for them. Just self-propelled howitzers in general. they scratch an itch, as well as just in general self-propelled anythings. This is my favorite vehicle right here. Out of this entire game, the M3 GMC is my favorite. Not in any small part, in that the M3 Half-Track is my favorite armored vehicle, period. But the M3 GMC is just a fun little piece of garbage to roll around in. It's got an 1800s French field cannon strapped down to it, and it's just great. Yeah, I changed Italy to Hungary, just cause. And I only got these two tanks so far for Hungary, but I changed Italy to Hungary just cause. It's funny. But yeah, like, and do you have any idea how many different variants are just the M3 Half-Track that we just strap something down onto it? There is a self-propelled howitzer, which is a HMC. We have the GMC here. We have like 3 different ways that we mounted a mortar to the back of it. One of which was for just putting it in there, then taking it out and putting it on the ground to fire. And another one to where you could fire it while inside the vehicle, so you didn't even have to dismount it. Then of course we have the various MGMCs. The MG13, the MGMC, M13, M15 MGMC, M16 MGMC. Like, it's beautiful, and this uses the, I want to say, the turret mounting there with the 4 Brownings is the M45. The M45, I can't think of what it's technically called, but that's the gun mounting. The 4 Brownings there, like, this is using the M45. And then there's like multiple others, of course. You got like the logistics truck, the medic truck. There's so many other ways that we strap different things to the M3 Half-Track. And it's just my favorite armored vehicle. And I love, we need this thing, but self-propelled. Alright, so we either strap it down to the top of something, or we cram it inside the turret of another thing. Or we build a unique turret and strap it down to the top of that thing. And it's just my absolute favorite design philosophy. Of, we need a self-propelled whatever. Strap it down to it, or shove it inside the turret of something. It's just, it speaks to me. It speaks to me on a spiritual level. And that's definitely the other reason why I like the M3 GMC so much. And now I'm a little tired after going on that spiel. But anyways, regardless, yeah, I have favorites. They're American, and they follow my favorite design philosophy, and that's just how it be. That is just how it be. And it seems I am bleeding all of my viewers after that spiel. And that was the good part. Me going on an autistic rant about my favorite vehicle. I'm gonna try and play this one a little bit differently than I normally do. I usually go to the far side of A there, but I tend to get cross-mapped more often than not. So I'm gonna actually try to get into these factory buildings and see what I can do from there. Alright, let's see what I can see. Next to nothing.
I have to go.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, thanks for stopping by and watching for a while and talking. I swear, getting people to talk's the hardest part. Gosh dang it. What the frick did I see moving around the corner? I would have shot that dude if I hadn't seen something around the corner.
And I sound to you sorry.
Ah, appreciate you, man.
We no longer have the advantage.
So that's 2 more subscriptions I've gotten. Let's go. I think that puts me up to 150, don't it? Which is very nice. See you, dude. Feel free to stop by any other time I'm streaming, which granted is rare, but I will occasionally do it.
I saw the comrade. Fail me again and I will send you to the grave.
Yes, sir, Daddy Stolen. I will not fail Mother Russia again. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna fail Mother Russia again. There's something over there. Get me off this hill.
Failure is unacceptable.
Failure is indeed unacceptable. We will continue to push the front lines until we have achieved victory. What the f- Oh! I was not expecting gun failure. To be fair, I also wasn't expecting a T-92. Has that thing always been 7-0? Are there any planes in the sky anywhere? Not seeming like it. Alright. Screw it. Back to hangar. No point spawning something that I can't use. I ain't gonna sit around with my dick in my hand waiting around for someone to spawn. Alright. Oh, back to Korea. Gotta push them. Well, I am the communist. Gotta push them capitalist pigs back across the 38th, I guess. Oh, hey, look, it's the stabilized T-34. I actually have not tried that yet. Granted, I haven't researched it yet, but I would be quite interested in trying it at some point. I'm sure the stabilizer makes it much better. I wonder if it disables at high speeds like the Sherman's does. It wouldn't particularly surprise me. Early stabilizers were not the best. Up and around. No, screw it. I'm gonna go around. No line of sight on C from here by the looks of it. Yeah, no, that rock's in the way. There are HUAs right in front of me. Nope, screw up, Jumbo. No, thank you. Gosh, dang it, people have seen me. Please, yes. He's a little preoccupied. Might be able to dip fast enough. Oh yeah. And he's gone. Would you look at that? I shut up and just play a little, and suddenly I do better. Where are you and where are you going? I think you might be heading up the path? Look. You're already dead, oh jeez, that's awful.
Russian bias exists. Guys, I saw that comrade. Fail me again and I will send you to the gulag. Failure is unacceptable. Do you stream any other games first time here?
Any other games? I'll be honest, not sure what other games I would really stream. The only time I ever really streams is when I'm not actively in a VC with my buddies. And I tend to be in a VC with my buddies every day. And then the only other game I've ever really streamed before is Enlisted. But I stopped playing Enlisted a while ago. I mean, if you got anything you want to see me play, I'm all up for suggestions. If I got something to play, I'll play it. Shoot! Forgot to watch the top.
Just asking.
Screw it. Put me in a plane. I'll be honest, not really sure what other games I would stream. I guess I could stream Battlefield 6 if I really wanted to. I'm not gonna stream Silksong. That I'm just enjoying playing. Can't be having distractions while playing that game. I could try to stream Ready or Not, but not sure how well that would actually do. What other games do I play that I could potentially stream? I genuinely do not know. I think I have a tail, but I don't know where he is. There he is! Oh! That sucks. Ah, yeah, suck my dick and get off my tail. Gosh, dang it. Shoot! I got killed by a plane using fitties!
Battlegrounds is pretty fun.
I'll be blunt, I don't like battle royales. Just not my kind of game. Never had any appeal to me, personally. really don't... Oh, you know what? Helldivers. I could stream Helldivers if I wanted to. Skate? I don't have any skating games. Oh gosh dang, that was awful. I am ashamed of how awful that burst was. It free? Nah. Not really anything I'm interested in. Freaking. What else could I really? Hold on. Oh, distracted driving. Let's see here. Game library. I'm not streaming Siege. I'm way too bad at that game to ever be doing that. Not really much of a point in streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I wouldn't stream 7 Days to Die, mostly because I feel like that'd be boring to watch. Hell Let Loose I could stream. I think I have before, actually. Not a terrible choice, although I'd have to actually play it, which is something I don't do often. Which is a crying shame. I should play it more. If I could get friends to play it with, I would absolutely stream Battlefront 2. That'd be a blast. But honestly, not really seeing any other games I would really stream other than those. I'll be honest, I'm surprised I didn't get shot. A little 12.7 millimeter to go with your exposed gunners there. I swear I just heard an engine off to my left. Hello. I know where your ammo is. A 122 millimeters, right in the 20 mil ammo. I'll be honest, did not see him. I think he's around the corner there, so that makes sense. Is there somebody on the bridge? Because I'll murk a man on the bridge. Never mind, he has already been murked. I survived till the end of a match! Let's go! Ah, jeez. Already kind of getting a little tired of playing War Thunder. And I'm all of what, halfway through? Yeah, right around. Ah, jeez. This game. Ah, frick. Hate this map. I have not eaten dinner yet. It's freaking 8:30, 8:40. should probably do that at some point. It'd be a good idea. I like eating food. Oh. What's with the sudden jump in viewers? This is weird. I don't know what to do. Quick, I need to do a funny. Viewer retention or something. I don't know. And I'm already seeing an American turret in the distance. Yeah, it's something American, alright. It's a little hard to tell if it was a Sherman turret or a Pershing turret. Didn't see it for long enough. And they have very similar cupolas. Ah, jeez, my nose is acting up again. Oh boy, I can't wait to push A and get shot. It's not a bulldog up there, is it? Oh shoot, I think it is actually. Oh, too low. Don't hit me with a heat shell, I'm scared. Nah, of course it's a jumbo Pershing. I wasn't pinning that sucker no matter how I wanted to look at him. Unless I hit him just right. Hey, what a pain. Oh no, there's Asians in this match. Well, we're not winning. One does not simply beat the Asians in a competitive game. Inside competitive games, there are two Asians. Those that are really good at the game, and those that cheat. One's a Japanese and one's a Chinese. Who, what, where, when, and why? Alright, taking care of that. Now let's pretend. Oh, I see him. Let's just hope someone else can while I'm at it. Tagged him at least. Well, this sucks. I love being a sitting bird. Sitting chicken? Don't even know my own 10 phrases. Well, that sucks. I kind of wanted that. That was a nice, juicy target just sitting there waiting to be shot. Oh, my frickin' dish goes out. Gosh, dang it. Out of all the things to lose! Now I might have to go clear my nose out soon. Gosh dang. But seriously, of all the things that end up losing, it's my frickin' Dishka that goes out. Frick. I want to shoot at aircraft. I want to be a threat to the enemy. And but the enemy is not the enemy team. The enemy is aircraft. I'll take an upper front plate shot. I am backing up post haste. Oh. You're still alive. someone's actively capping A. I'll have to watch out for somebody coming up behind me. Oh, somebody got him. Somebody got that too. That's a bit of a ledge there. Not sure if the game will allow me to climb that. I'm gonna be honest, not sure if I should have been given that kill. I kinda hit the floor. There's a ledge of a building over there I thought was a barrel. Oh, he's hiding. Well, I may have bigger fish to fry. Like the dude that yoinked at my transmission earlier. As long as he hasn't already been killed, which he may have at this point, I don't know. I think that's him I'm hearing. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Very unfortunate for you, sir. I don't want to spawn camp. Get me out of here. Crest! Crest! Get me out of here! Oh, thank you. I'm reloading over here. Hey, I'm reloading over here. No, I can't do a freaking Jersey accent. I'm gonna be honest, I fully thought that was a mouse for a second. I don't know why. I mean, I got 5 kills. Not bad by my metrics. Better than usual. Frick. Alright, well, if it's just a bunch of AA, I think I'll be fine. Is that an M? No, it's an M56. Whatever. I don't want to sound my call after this match and just eat something, preferably. It's the first good match I've had all day. If I had known there were 2 aircraft in the air, I would have spun my other yak. Well, he's as good as dead. And he is also good as dead. Which means I will now aim for the AAs who are currently distracted. Why would you dive down to me? Gosh dang it, now they're gonna look at me. Suck it! Oh, I got a 163? Nice! Oh, my engine's dead. Oh, frick.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Can you pull up, please? I kinda need you to pull up. Oh, no, we're just gonna crash into a tree. Alright, cool, thanks. At P92. Oh, he respawns. Do I want to spawn again? Not really. This match is basically already good as done. And there's not much the enemy team can really do by this point. We have them spawn camped. What do we do, Master Anakin? There are too many of them. Or Master Skywalker? I think Master Skywalker. Honestly, when you think about it, that kid was begging for it. I mean, he even taunted him by calling him Master. Knowing full well Anakin does not have the rank of Master. So... the kid was asking for it. Lord Vader had every right to strike down that child. If he's just gonna sit there and taunt him like that while he's in the middle of a Jedi purge, like, can you really blame him? Oh gosh dang it. Anyways. Yay, elevation mechanism. I feel so elevated. I'm just... My whole being has just been lifted. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, and now another viewer has joined Reddit as I'm about to call it. That's funny. Unfortunate for that person. But, anyways. That'll be the end of that for the day. I'm tired of playing War Thunder already, and I would like to eat food. So, that'll be that.